But so yeah, my butt's been scoped. So unlike was it yesterday I did the video? All I got to say is the procedure is nothing. That prep, oh man. So I took the first. It's two jugs of the stuff that's like nasty. And the first time I was on the toilet on the throne for about 2 hours straight, and second time I took it at 6 a.m. and I easily an hour. I think I went like 4 times in the hospital once I got there. So my butt's been scoped, and they found like a small polyp. They removed it and they sent it on vacation. No, they sent it to the lab. They're gonna let me know in a week. They said it was small. Doctor pretty casual about it. He said, "Yeah, you're probably gonna have to come back in 5 years." So not a big deal. Just want to let you guys know that I'm done. I'm done for 5 years. Uh, got the butt scoped. Um, Looking forward to eating some real food. I did have a pub sub, so for you Floridians, you know what I'm talking about. VK, how's it going? How's it going? So yeah, I'm just hanging out here. Do me a favor, go over to Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Flying Rich. You can go to flyingrich.com and click and go to Twitter straight there. Uh, I've been posting PSA deals, so even if you don't buy anything, if you click through, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd love for you to buy something, but that's up to you, man. The economy sucks. FGM, how's it going, homie? Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I can plant the phone. One car fast, how's it going, man? STG 44 update. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, so yeah, they found a little polyp, and they showed me photos, which is, I don't know if I have the folder with the photos in it. Anyhow, I don't think anybody wants to see up my butt. But do I have the photos? I was going to draw a smiley face on it. I asked if they lasered it off, like they lasso it, like they have a wire. I guess they laparoscopically do that. So they pull that off. So I got to wait a week, find out whether it's whatever it is. Hopefully it's nothing. And considering it's been 8 years, I think I'm doing okay. And thank you for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. And like I said, if you go to flyingrich.com, click on my X, Twitter, whatever you call it, and now I'm a movie star. A body part is like the body doubles in the movies. Um, yeah, so if you guys go to flyingrich.com, click the X or Twitter link, whatever I called it, on my website, click through on the PSA deals on Twitter. I'd greatly appreciate it. So I thank you for that. I brushed the pool a little bit. It got a little cloudy because of the brushing, but I'm running the filter, so hopefully I'm clearing that up. Sorry, I'm drinking some soda and I'm burping it up. Um, I guess I got to start figuring out how the chlorine generator works or doesn't, and fix that. I've got an F ton. If I showed you my office, you know how Dark did the video about all of his Glocks, Mr. PS, or how's it going? Uh, so yeah, so I went through the prep. The prep is ungodly. That is so wrong what it does to you. Last night I was on the throne for 2 hours straight, and then I took the second part this morning at 6 a.m. and easily an hour I was at it, and then probably four or more times in the hospital. It just, wow. I swore I'd never eat again. I went back on that immediately. So, my wife and my daughter are going to New York. Oh, it's my father-in-law's birthday. He is 94. I got to give him a call. I texted him earlier, but I'll have to give him a call. Wish him happy birthday. We're going to lunch tomorrow to celebrate. So there's Seasons 52 on the Intercoastal here in Palm Beach. It's a chain, so you have them all over the place. Uh, I'm trying to think of the last 4 or 5 times we've been there. I had one good experience. Most of the experiences were not that good, shockingly. It's an upscale not cheap place. Had fairly mediocre meal experiences. So Walter Keller is back. I've talked to Walter. It looks like, in fact, I haven't cashed the check I wrote with my mouth. So I talked to Chris from the 740. He's at the range shooting videos today. I need to find like an Airbnb. So I guess I'm going to drive over to Safety Harbor, pick up Walter, and then head up. And so at least Chris, Walt, and I will be whatever, going to goals, GOA goals. Biden 24, maybe for the retirement home. Let's see. I went through the prep stuff last year. Oh my gosh, that stuff. I was talking to my neighbor. I'm like, yeah, it makes you want to suck start a pistol. It was like, woof, wow, wow. Mario, I don't know. Are you a regular here? Chris Bullis, how's it going, man? So I just want to let you guys know I'm alive, I'm well, I'm feeling okay. Probably going to enjoy like a decent dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to eat, and probably sleep like a baby because I got up at 6 a.m. and then took that crap, the part two. So getting ready to go to work. Well, good for you. Good for you. So, anybody in the chat going to be going to GOA goals? So my plan is there's a Thursday, media range day, Friday media convention day, Saturday, Sunday are open to the public. I was going to go Saturday, and probably leave Sunday morning. So when is it? It's like I think it's the 18th and 19th of August in Knoxville, Tennessee. So that's a scoop on the goals, GOALS. 111 heat index. No, it's not that bad here. I'm kind of shocked. So Deaf Blind Dog is outside in the corral. What is, if I type in Jupiter, Florida, Jupiter weather, Jupiter donuts. That place is so, it says 89. I'm a little shocked. It didn't feel that hot. Maybe the humidity is low. Humidity 67. That's not low. It says Friday rain. No. Saturday rain. No. Sunday rain. Monday rain. Holy cow! For the next 7 days, it's like rain. I don't believe you. Let me click into this and see. Got my Geisley. Nice. I saw a Geisley upper. Where did I see that? I got like an email, and there was a Geisley upper deal. It was like $600, and if you were one of the first to buy, you get a bulk carrier included. Parents live in North Maine. 95. Oh, it never got over 80 for 24 years I lived. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, so they said a heat wave is passing through. So I know like 2 tourists from Pennsylvania in the neighborhood that were vacationing drowned in Riptide. So over the next, let's see, Saturday to Saturday, believe it or not. Okay. I'm going this Saturday to next Saturday. The lowest low will be 78 and the highest high will be 88. So the entire week is almost the same forecast, scattered thunderstorms. And like differing percentage of thunderstorms, but we're talking low of 48%, high of 58%. So you're talking variation of 10%, and that could be completely meaningless. And why do they keep pushing ads? So, yeah, my father-in-law has always joked. Nothing under 107. Are you in Ohio? Where are you, Mr. BS? I thought you were 4th of July Geisley sale 30%. Yeah, so they're Phoenix. Oh, okay, but it's a dry heat. Oh gosh. So you drive through the Breaking Bad neighborhood or what? You go do the Breaking Bad tour? Um yeah, so here's what I'm recommending. Anybody that's looking for a deal on a pew, get it 4th of July weekend, and if you have to put it on your credit card and run that credit card up, do it. Because crap ain't gonna be cheap come November. So there's a couple of good sale times each year. Supercar Legend, how you doing? Personal Jarl, how you doing, sir? So usually 4th of July, Christmas are the two big firearm sale days. I did really good last Christmas. I legit got my Gisley, my Geisley Super Duty, 14.5 Pinton welded for like 12, like just a smidge under 1,300 bucks. Johnny Three Bar. What was Crumpy talking about? I saw he was live. Let's see. So yeah, definitely. If there are any 4th of July Gisley deals, jump on it. It was 82 this. It was 82 at 4:30 this morning. Man, that is like Florida weather. That is, of course, we got a stupid amount of humidity, but you're gonna get it there too. Two things everybody warned me about as I travel around the country. They warned me about humidity and mosquitoes. I'm like, I grew up on the South Shore of Long Island. I know all about that, and yeah, it's the same. You know, they're like, oh, Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana, humidity and mosquitoes. I'm like, uh huh. When I went to Minnesota, they're like, humidity and mosquitoes. I'm like, mm hmm. You know, Florida, humidity, mosquitoes. I'm like, mm hmm. Same shit. Body armor ban in New York challenge. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I know, and now it's raining. Night strike. Uh, had a fun day in the backyard range, and this is where I'm gonna like bust on Night Strike. You know, Night Strike, you never invite me over to shoot in your backyard range. Of course, he's like 4 or 5 hours away. Um, there is I can't spill the beans because I haven't been told I'm allowed to share, but I'll take a break. I'll take a break and pimp. So go to flyingRich.com, click on my X or Twitter link, and click on some of the links on X Twitter for the PSA stuff I'm pimping. Don't have buy, but if you just click through, I'd greatly appreciate it. Just show some action that people are watching because the PSA people are looking at that. So what was I getting at? Oh, there is a story coming up. Of course, John is collaborating on the story with somebody else. It will be interesting. I already know interesting bits that other people don't know, but it'll be interesting. So I would say stay tuned to amaland.com because Crumpy is going to be breaking a story there. And it's going to be interesting, and a lot of our favorite characters will be appearing in this story. I can't say any more about it. um, and don't PM me, don't DM me, and ask. I'm not telling, but there's interesting story coming up. Of course, it's always fun being a friend of Crump because you know stuff you can't talk about. And I'm going to leave that one where it is. That's not pimping, that's hoeing. Oh, that's a thing Crumpy does? Yeah, yeah. Is Crumpy doing the teasers? I didn't. What did Crumpy say here? New York State sued over body armor ban. So here's the thing. I'm like okay with a body armor ban for felons for whatever if you're committing a crime with body armor. I'm okay having that But if you're just a human trying to protect your life and you have body armor on, and because you don't want to have extra piercings, yeah, I think that's damn fine. I think that's a human right. Yeah, I think there's just a heat wave moving through. They've talked about, I've seen the heat maps. Believe it or not, the heat wave is missing Florida. So, Mr. BS, yeah, that's a good deal. I do have I've gotten probably like 2 Christmases ago a bunch of BCGs from PSA that were decent. Um, I I've been planning on upgrading my triggers, but I'm still it's gosh, I got to get on the ball. So we're going to be offering triggers. So there's going to be knives freezing down under, huh? Really? What's the temperature, Harry? So Harry's from Oz. He's from Australia. And Harry has been following me probably more than 10 years. Actually, I'm trying to think when I started doing this stuff. Probably close to 17 years now. So Harry's following me. He used to follow me on tech podcasts I was on back in the day. And tech guy, also firearms guy, 5 Celsius, just out of Melbourne. So is that like, let's see, let's do metric to 5C to F. 41 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so you're just above freezing. Back when I was a tech dude, yeah, I sent the guys an email. So the Linux Link Tech Show, I sent the guys an email. What's that? Not that smart. Hey, what is the formula for converting to Fahrenheit? I know there, back in the day that was like the first computer program you ever wrote. It's like, 5/3 times this plus 32. It's like, what? And then I forget if it's below 270 degrees, they're all the same. Actually, Saturday Night Live did a skit on this, so definitely look up the George Washington Saturday Night Live skit, where he's talking about, how we're not going to do metric in the U.S. It's funny. So let's see. Yes, F equals C times 9/5 plus 32. Oh my gosh. So definitely, where's my calipers? Are they residing in my drawer where they should be? Holy cow. So I always use millimeters when I'm doing, 3D design work, just because it's simple. Um, I'm used to what, 85 degrees is. I know what that is. So I do that in Fahrenheit. Kilometers, I don't know. And of course, we all know that aviation and marine is knots. So I understand knots. I understand miles per hour knots. And I just go by kilometers as half a mile ish. Johnny Barr only understands grams and kilos. That's why I got a smartphone, right? Right. Who it? Oh, okay. So I don't know if you're hearing. Are you hearing alerts coming through on my phone, or is it like muting it out? So people are like liking what I've been posting on IG. I think that's about it. Who's got a show tonight? If I was slightly smarter, I would be doing a show tonight before 2A EDU comes on, but I'm not. Oh, you do hear them. Okay. And so, yeah, definitely go to flyingRich.com. Flying Rich, no space, flyingRich.com. Click through to my X, and there you will see deals at PSA. And definitely there's a couple of deals that are out there right now. They have a rock deal. They have BCGs. Is Joel texting Bill? No, no, no. Joel I like to make fun of, but he really is a good guy. He could be annoying, but he's a good guy. So Yeah. And actually, I kind of miss all the guys. I haven't seen them in forever. I probably could have jumped on the show Wednesday night and didn't. But that's about it for me. So Tuesday, I'm going to start being a free from family man. And so I guess, I don't know if I'm going to move the couches around the living room, set up a build table, and build guns. Don't tell my wife. All right, guys, you have an excellent weekend. Just want to let you know I'm good. If you're joining late, I got the colonoscopy today. They found a little polyp. They took it out. They're sending it out for, inspection and make sure it's mil spec. I mean, they're going to check it out, whatever they do with it. And that's I've never had anything removed from me before except teeth. I wonder if they'll give it a proper burial. Anyhow, guys, you take care.